Alright, I'm back. Hello guys. Alright, so I need to... Yeah, this is a pretty spectacular scenic run. Alright, one thing I do need to do though is, because I killed all the trucks for this one, I need to set that up. Looks like it's going really slow. I think that's... Why does it look like it's going so slow? That's weird. Do need to set this train up. So for that, I'm not expecting anything to happen there. I need wagons coming in and state cars coming out, so essentially the same setup there. Yeah, we'll just do one. So need a new line. So oops. Copy this line. Yeah, one concept I was having is do the provinces as before, but instead of, and then each one have a distribution center, but the distribution center for each one is a different end product. So like District 1 would be construction materials, District 2 would be fuel, District 3 would be food. And then run everything you need for that product through that distribution center. That could be interesting. Alright, so the only thing I have to do here is enter. And this is mix. Epic challenge? Well, I've already done that here. Every product is connected to every city here. So I've already done that. In fact, killing the trucks here actually kind of undid that, because that's the one place that actually not connected to right now. So we're done there. But every industry is connected up to the network. Every city can get every product from the network. It's just not happening on some cases because the supply lines are too long. Biotrade. That's what I meant. Those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Steam is down, time for bed. Yeah, if we do other things in Factorio, I'll put that on YouTube. Like I said, I didn't put this one on YouTube because, you know, there was no, I didn't start until, you know, late into it. I might do some special episodes, I don't know. I mean, I have everything I put on Twitch since November, so I could do that. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But if I do anything new, anything I do new, I'll probably send up to YouTube at some point. Alright, Edrin, good night. Have a good one. Alright, so that's set. Yeah, so here's where final is where we're sending things to the city, commercial, and then industrial zone. Are you guys okay? So hopefully you're not permanently stuck. Two trains coming in at once. Big paydays. So we just earned $4 million there. And 42 passengers on this one. And $4 million there. This train is earning $5 million a year. Did lose money a couple years ago. Oh, must have just replaced. Running costs are getting pretty high. Alright, so that brick factory is set up. Do you have any demand? Nope. Potential? Okay, it sees potential, that's good. And that is very important. Alright, we have a stone up here somewhere. There it is. So that needs to get down to here. Didn't we just do autosave just before I left? Right, so obviously coming up, getting from here up to that, when you get down low, you see how kind of ridiculous that is. So I'm thinking, because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we also have to get back to this one. What I'm thinking is head over this way, kind of cut through this. I may even carve this out into a valley. slightly to the right. So those two will go through that gap, and these two will go through this gap. It's like this one can go straight. Alright, so then we have room for our crossbacks. Alright, so these guys continue straight. Well, that potentially can come down this way. So I have one, no, that's for this. 2, 3, 4, 5 in this region. So I'll let it get across the river, and then I'll merge them. Or should I just merge them there? Two separate lines. And then coming up this way, because this could come into here instead of over here. It's already 4 wide. But the other, since the other one's going up to there. So there's 4 factories on this side. Yeah, this just has to be a sharp. That's fine. Let me worry about this one. This one will be stone, and Stone, logs, and planks, and the other one will go up that way. But yeah, we'll come through this gap. So we'll do this. Alright, we're going to shoot for... Gonna go naturally. Steep as we can go. That's as steep as we can go. Let's carve out of the land. Hey Mamoru, welcome. Oop. Music is spooky, yeah. It's from Civilization Beyond Earth. There's some pretty spooky stuff in this one. Alright, and over here what I want. So essentially I want to go from here. So that's 5 million for a tunnel. Would be more the carve out. Not totally unreasonable as a total. I think I'll do it from the other side. Pop out. Now this gets to this and this easily enough, and then I just have to make a really sharp turn to get to this stone. Just fine. Let's do it. So we're trying to connect all the stone by rails directly to the regional hubs and not go to the cities. Not go to the city hubs. Alright, so station-wise... Yeah, if I can, anything I can do to fix that line of trucks. Unable to align terrain. There we go. 299. Ticket. Now let's get our first piece of straight track out of here for the crossback. Keep it level. Then we'll do the loop-de-loop. Got the right one? Yep. Beautiful. Alright, let's get a train on here. Oh yeah, I gotta figure out where the heck. Off the bed, Warlord. Have a good one. Thank you so much for hanging out. Sleep tight. This curve is like, once it gets downhill, going downhill here, it can get some momentum, slam into the other station. Alright, so this track is for these three industries. For these four, we'll come off this side, go up this way. And then the second set of tracks will come up the same way, but go over this way for these two. So I need a depot. That's good, let's stick it. Yeah, that'll work. Let's fix my mess here. Another visit. Kiva with the host. Dear Kiva, thank you so much for that host. Welcome everybody from Kiva's stream. How are you guys doing today? What were you doing? Dawn of Man, ooh, nice. I really do need to try that game out. So how far have you gotten? Do you have your stone knives and bear skins yet? Stream's going really good. Some good progress, and kind of changed what I wanted to do kind of midstream. I think this is going to work out pretty well once I get everything hooked up. It just takes so long to hook everything up. Alright, so now I need signals. So I'm basically building an entirely new network on top of my old one. There. Smelting metal at the end, nice. Buddha Day, welcome. Built this epic tunnel. And this epic bridge.
Plebs are needed.
Plebs are needed, Buddha Day. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Jewel team. Watch a film, very, very cool. Have fun. Yes. Well, thank you very much. Thank you for bringing your community over. It's always appreciated. Guys, definitely check out Kiva. Very fun streams. Known Kiva for 2 years now? I think so. It's 2 years now. A couple different stream teams together. Alright, let's get that route going. So new line. And we're going to replace... It's actually almost the right color too. That color. I'm going to replace... whatever line is in here. 6 raw stone, 6 raw stone, producing nothing. Don't even see potential. Alright, we can sell all you guys now. Don't need you no more. 6 raw. Stone. Only 6 of you anyway. That line of trucks backed up. Just waiting for their chance. Got a little bit of coal backed up there. Not too bad. Not too bad either. Anything less than 100 is usually handleable. All the chemical plants are complaining, so anything that makes plastic is like, nope, we give up. Alright, so that stone's going. How's this stone doing? Nothing. Nothing. Okay, at least you're still going a little bit. And you? 34. Not that great. Alright, so what I need to do is hook up factories. So this needs to get hooked into here, so is this one. So the routing and then we have a couple factories we have to get to back here. So 1, 2. Stone factory there. Well, construction material factory there. So I think what I'll do is I'll hit the shoulder of this hill, we'll bridge across through here, swing around and go that way. So that will come off of, let's go to the factory there. Come off this third one. Gotta say, the smoothing tool in this game is one of the most satisfying tools to use. They got the algorithm just right on it. And, you know, most satisfying tools of any game. Alright, so that's the plan. It's going to be... well, that's... this... well, those can go get those. Yeah, here can squeeze in and get these two, so this just has to go... there. Interesting. I really like this intersection. It's like the sunken road, and then the train bridge going over across the diagonal. I think one of the best things I've done. Just trying to think of how to hook in a depot that I can get everything into. Alright, let me do something here. So I have room to play here. Nope. Can't build a road off of a train track. That tends to not work. Not sure why it fights me once in a while. Collision. Is that long enough? Okay. Goal is to have all feet. Connect here for at least a short while. Because this is going to be where all of them connect to a depot. So 4. Oops. Or this super wide bridge. By 6. Actually, that's fine. Crossbacks. Then you merge there. Alright, here's where we'll get the depot pulling out. Too much curvature. So it's only 6. 6. Alright. Some of this can merge and other stuff later, but I just need to get traffic there. Got it. Got what I wanted. Alright, so now you can go away. Weird as heck. Wish that kind of stuff wouldn't happen, but fortunately you can't really avoid it. And I can just go over there, and we just build a depot. Double slip switch. You too tight to do that? Ah. Angle is too tight. Double slip everything, I know, I was trying to. Whoops. There we go, double slip. Nope, can't do it there though, no! Ooh. Alright, start over. So we got a little bit of track. That should be enough. Okay, that angle should work. One more. Yes. So now I need to get to this. So it'll probably be this inside one just hard looping around. Yeah, for depot. Double slipping everything is the thing to do. Never made a mistake. It was all perfect first time around. Alright, so that'll enable me to get trains to any station there. That was just sitting at the depot. Now I need to get to this station. Weird. That looks weird. "70% Railway Empire, nice." Oh wow. Do I have that one yet? I think I have it in my wish list. I don't think I pulled the trigger just because I have too many games. Alright, so now let's see if we can put in a station. Alright, tunnel under. Of course, we're trying to get rid of all these trucks. So that one curls around. That can actually get both of these. So the outside one will go... Actually, it can go through that valley. And tunnel under. Because it has to pick up both of these stations, and then over here I need to pick up plastics, oh, there's planks, stone, and construction materials. This construction materials I can loop in here, that's easy enough. Then all this stuff, I could sneak one out middle here. Go over this way. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, the one on the left can go for the oil, and the one on the right can swing around to get crude and the plastics. And then all these guys head out, pick up everything around Wallingford. We got crude, we got coal, we got lumber, food processing, steel mill, so many things. Today, the music right now is Civilization Beyond the Earth. I think it's lumber up here too. Planks. So I actually have two things where we can make planks. We're not doing so well on planks for this area then. Alright, let's One thing at a time. Stone. Alright, so get rid of that road that's in the way. Oops. Now we can connect. Bedtime. Alright, thank you, Dane. Have a good one. Have a great sleep. Have awesome dreams. Okay, really short route. How many trucks do I have? A lot. $67 billion. We've made 15 billion this stream. I don't even think. Yeah, it's too short to even block signal it. Okay, new line. Okay, you are replacing raw stone A. One raw stone A. Your production is 900. I think we can just go right for the biggest train on this one. It's 320 meters of stone carrying power. Don't even have to count, I just have to see when I run out of room. There. And now shut down the other one. Sell the trucks. Man, we gotta go through this complex here. That's such a fun big old 6-wide bridge there. And go to the diagonal bridge here. Nope, not through the tunnel. Goes off it. This one goes off this way. Under another bridge. And the East Cows. First pickup. You got a range? No, should need range. Oh yeah, I think it's moved over. It's not being delivered to this exact same place, so it takes a minute for the game to figure out, oh yeah, I can do it if I move it over there. Alright, so now what we need to do is... So this one's gonna curl around and get these two guys. 3 guys. That needs to come down from this hill. Whoa. Okay, that I have no idea how that's gonna get down. Trains aren't mountain goats. Could see how far down here I could connect the train and still make it connect with that. Because I could swing down into that complex. Production's still up. Coming for another load. Alright, but let's not worry about that yet. Yeah, so this one's reserved for going into way back into the hills. Second one. Yeah, one for way in the hills, one for planks and plastics. Actually, probably this one. Yeah, because it would come in here, get those two. Autosave again. Dang, autosave. Time flies. It's already almost been 8 hours and it doesn't feel like it at all. Alright, so if I... I just want that to be dirt. You guys are complaining? Oh, because you can go around that way. I was gonna say, when it's like, why aren't you complaining that I cut the road there? Question is, can I get the second line through there? Yes. Alright, so I need to kind of swing wide here. Let's try this way. Yeah, because we'll just spur off here and then swing. Same kind of thing right here. Alright, pillar collision. Oh wow, no, I didn't get one. The road next to it. Oh wow, that's weird. That is amazing. That did not cause an issue. This is kind of a cheesy bridge, though. Let's go with the berm. That is not what I meant to do. Cancel that. This wasn't quite the angle I needed. Alright, so let's get the level crossback going here. I'll accept it. Oop. And then the other track coming out. So I want the inner one to hook into that one. No, the trains cannot crash. In fact, if you do all you can to force them, they'll just phase through each other. I think the developers, just didn't want that to be part of the game at all. Yeah, that was one of the things with dispatching in Railroad Tycoon. Is if you messed up, the trains would crash, and you lose your trains and a lot of money. Passengers would get upset. Bang! Dr. Fuzzletop with the Twitch Prime sub. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. How are you doing? There's the bang. And there's the hype and love. Thank you very much. Welcome, Chill Sergeant. How are you doing today? Enjoying the epic music and the epic terrain smoothing? Nope, not yet. I'll do this bit first. Now we can connect. Signals. Now can you block anything? And we want you waiting here. Because if I put a signal here, a long train's tail could be sticking out here and blocking trains from coming this way. Either way, it'd be blocking this train, whether it's waiting this signal or this signal. I don't want to be blocking the cross traffic, so leave the signal. Leave the signal out. Let the train wait here. No, that one's going over here. Or is it? One's going to there. One's going to there. So I need this one. Hmm. That one's definitely going there. Oh, look at all that stone we have now. Nice. Is that one going to loop, or is this one going to loop? Two routes in the station. You mean like on the way back? Most of the time, what I'm doing is I'm having them come in. They come in on the right, and if they turn around, they come back out on the crossover. 3 passenger stations to connect. But if you need to control where they go to, if you click there, click on the station and put terminals, you can move the lines around. So you click on one, you can tell it to go, I want you to go out of terminal 8 instead. So ABC. So in that case, what you do is you would so create a line here. So you would pick this goes through. So you'd pick the first station. Then you pick the middle station. Then you pick the third station. So right now they're going all the way. That's going to go back to the first station. Dr. Fuzzletop with the follow after the sub. Thank you very much. If you want to stop here again, then you pick it again. One line at the moment. Do you need a passing lane somewhere? Or do you need yeah, because you need a passing lane somewhere in the middle of the track. Oh, look at all the people. Yeah, not quite getting your question. I think I'm missing something. Stone. Oops. Even though it's double track. Oh, so like yeah, so what most people do is, yeah, you want to use both terminals. I have forcing on the right. This one, second one will never get used. But if you want to do both of them and then be able to assign them, problem is the one line will only pick one or the other. unless you, on the way back, if you run through the line twice, on the second go around you can pick the other terminal. Otherwise they'll always pick one terminal or the other. Now if you have two lines going into there, and you want one on the right, one on the left, what you need is either to be able to X this, which is really hard to do on a curve. Oh, that actually happened. So either make an X like this, but if it's not flat, that's really hard. If you can't get that to happen, you can have a crossback on one side and then just after that go back to the other side. That way any train on the right can get to the left and any train on the left can get to the right, and likewise both trains here can get to either track going out. So you either want an X or you want a back and forth like this. But if you need to connect, if you want the trains, you know, alternating, you have to run the route twice. But the second time it comes back to here, pick the other terminal. So I'll show you that real fast. Yeah, I'll go ahead and. Hey, Armadar, welcome. So if I did that, and if I finally hook this up,
Plebs are needed.
Plebs are needed. Armadar 1, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the chill team. But yeah, if a line is very picky. It only goes the same. It will always go the same route. It won't adjust. Unlike Factorial, will refigure and recalculate. Once you set a line here, here's the line I just created. Should be. There it is. So what I need to do here is shift. It needs to go into 6. Yeah, so it'll never vary. If I wanted, like I said, if I wanted to run this again, I'd come back, pick this again, but shift it to and then go back and run this second time. Oil, fuel, livestock food. That's, hey, that's hard enough. That is hard enough. But it's definitely a game where it's like, keep things simple, keep everything one side, you know, whether you want a right-hand drive or left-hand drive, keep all your trains like on the right. It's easy to over signal. You just, you know, if you do this cross back to use the one terminal, you just need the one signal here coming in. And I do need that signal here. Because you just gotta think, where do I want the trains to wait? That's the question you're asking yourself. So I want the train to wait here. for the train to come out of the station, then it can go in. There's a signal already at the end of the platform for coming out, so they'll automatically wait at the end of the platform as if there's a signal there. Block signals are just so if there's two trains on the same route, once it passes, the next train can move into the next block. If you don't have these block signals, the train would wait until the other train is all the way to the other station before it pulls out of that station. Alright. So line, which one is this? This is raw. Rawstone B. Region 1, raw stone B. Its color is light gray. The vehicles will also be light gray. Production pretty low. But now we need a train. $18.90 and it's got 400 million. That's pretty good actually. That is really good. Yeah, that's my problem. Is I was used to over-signal. I over-signaled. Mashinki's the opposite case. You have to set up extra signals compared to either Factorio or this. Alright, so that is running. We got to set this one up as well because this, the train into there would be huge. Just a couple of signals in the middle. Yeah, yep, I've been I upgraded my 0.16 world to it, and everything went pretty smoothly. Yeah, it is very relaxing. It's like it gets to the point where it's like you can't do everything, so you just have to go, okay, I'm just gonna do what I can do. Alright, what? Can you handle that? 273 at a time, we're getting up to 500, maybe not. Alright, let's get a construction, make some bricks. New line. Your color is going to be brick red. You're gonna go from here to here. Oh yeah, I guess placements. Your name Actually, I don't know. It's whatever this one is. Boop. But with the enter all capitalized to signify a train. And mix to signify you're carrying everything. And autosave. Bang bang, who's that? Wookie Smasher, Twitch Prime, 9 months, let the good times roll. Thank you very much. Bang bang. Lots of hype and love, thank you very much. How you doing, Wookie? Oh yeah, I was waiting for autosave. Right. So, buy a train is going to be that. It's going to be 6 and 6. Eventually we'll split those up into individual trains. Wow. 601. Okay, that train's gonna go a little bit overwhelmed. $151 stone there. $49 there. Oh yeah, all you guys can stop doing this. Bye bye. Let the train do the work. Nope. Got them all confused. What are you waiting for? Oh yeah, that's what it is. So now he's good. He's trying to go backwards up the other track and he's seeing the other train all the way up there. Saying, I can't go that way. Look at all those trucks. They're all heading for the depot. Alright, so now we have the train potentially delivering stone to be turned into bricks. Okay, you're sending some stone to ice to region 4. Great. Awesome. All good. Very good. So this one holding up this. It's holding up pretty well. The stone here is getting moved. 2,000 items loaded and unloaded, basically. So the train that's getting overwhelmed right here is this one. Yep. Ching. That one's losing a lot of money. It's like the one item that doesn't need to be carried as stuff in boxcars to that route. So this big boy comes in, pick up about half of that stone, 558. I'm falling behind though, it might need a second train. I think this is, yeah, EVE Online music. And there it goes, fully loaded. And we'll come back with a lot of construction materials. Alright, so I got the stone hooked up. Now I need to hook up the construction materials. And like I was saying, one of these will go up to pick plastics and planks. Construction materials here, probably just be the other one. So now I need to get a train from there to here. Just like no turnaround whatsoever. Alright, so what about this concept? Let me try. I'm not going to keep the road there, but let me try this. Too slow. So it's connected. It's connecting to the industry. That's an interesting. I don't think I can loop into that and then get this one by at the same time. So that's not quite gonna work. That could work if I do it this way. Then just loop back in. What I need is this road connection without crossing the track. So I'm thinking of a tunnel, but I think I didn't leave myself enough room. Didn't leave myself enough room there either. No, it doesn't have to be a big road, it just has to be a road. Why was that going in there before? I think that's the question, because it's a little more, I won't say scripted, but scenarios. When you have a game that's based around scenarios, then it's not quite fully sandbox. What's the game? Avion? And Mars Survives are kind of like that. They have the set maps and the scenarios, and you can also play sandbox on those maps, but the maps are fixed. It does sound like they have a lot of their own ideas though, so that's good. So it's not just going to be certainly not going to be just a Factorio clone. But yeah, I think that is the big question, is the long-term gameplay there. That's my same question with Astroneer. Is the long-term gameplay there? You know, are there enough sandboxy things to keep you going after you run through the scenarios a couple times, tried out different things, So I mean, I think people definitely get their money's worth. Okay, just a try here. Let's see if that actually hooks to that. So if I click the station, does the industry light up? Yes, it does. So that's all I need. That's really cheesing it. But it works. So I guess this highway gets to be a bridge all the way across. Seriously? I hate that. So you can't tear something down? Alright. Well, just tear all of it down. Alright, so superhighway. And now, maybe much room there. Alright, now we can do it. So on this one to run through this gap. Bare minimum speed there. Here's the question. Do I have a place, do I have a way to get trains under this? Yeah, where's my depot for this? Is it? No, it's over here. So that depot is supplying the trains for this line. This may need to have its own depot. Even that didn't save it. It's because the slope changes, I think. Yeah, slope changes from, so it kind of goes over a hump right about here. So even though the tracks look good, the ballast doesn't. There's a lot I can do about that though. It's like, I'm trying to think, is like, do I need something more? I think this is it. Boop. Double slip there. Signal there. Signal there. So now there's just gonna be one train. So are you catching up? 299. It's like everything's shutting down, or is it just chemical plants? They're still complaining. Chemical plants always complain though. It's like, give us more stuff. Ship more items. So rarely, I don't think it would be a problem. Hey, you're reading Chameleon, welcome. It's just gonna be one train, I think. Alright, new line. We are going to do bricks, so that's brick red. It's taking over with this one. Now get rid of all these trucks. It's a lot of trucks. It's making pretty good money for a truck route too. 3.8 million. But we were going for progress. Oh yeah, you guys need to be sold as well. Otherwise the trains don't get to do the work. Move over there. Ooh, 10 whole bricks. $172, limited at 1600 though. That's good. And details, potential 122, not that great. Although with this being shipped back to here, this should start seeing more potential there. And also with stone being shipped here. Did I shut down these? Yes. No vehicles. Okay, the only other thing related to that is this one. Over here we just have oil, coal, wood, food. Steel mill could produce slag that we could use. That'll be it for stone. Okay, this stone getting split up a little more now. Yep. So I'm going to region 4 for its construction material plant. So that stone is going up this route and ending up here to be shipped to this construction material plant right there, and this one. So there's 2 over here. Yeah, so region 4 will demand quite a bit. Now, are you actually producing that much? 44? Nah, not there. Not much there. Pretty decent there. But we're getting rid of trucks and replacing the trains. Okay, so how many do we have? Vehicles. And road vehicles gets up to 1800, 1900, 1890. Highest numbered road vehicle. But as I've been deleting them, see there's a big gap there, 1872 to 1883. So as I've been deleting them, we're definitely getting some gaps. So there's not as many. There's probably 1,600 trucks still. How many trains are we up to? 200 trains. 8 hours 43 minutes. I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it. I'm starting to feel a little tired. I want to make sure I get up tomorrow for Minecraft because it is our 5-year anniversary of the long road. I started the series on YouTube 5 years ago tomorrow. So you look up the long road there, you'll see videos from the streams in the last 4 or 5 months, and then plus the original 38 episodes from 5 years ago. And there's a gap of about 1.5 years before I picked it up on Twitch, and then I didn't save all the VODs from that, so there's a gap, another gap from there. But lately I've been putting all the VODs for Minecraft on YouTube, and all the VODs for this on YouTube. It's about 2-hour episodes, so they are all there. Let's take a quick at this. Honestly, let me take a quick look at the balance sheet. Hey, Commander Tomlock. Oh no, I'm just about to take off. I think I've been up for like 22 hours. But I didn't get to do a 20-hour stream. So let's see who we can raid. Alright, so let's look at the balance. Who's making our big bucks? 24 million for a, wow, crude oil fuel tanker. That's one of the ones going down. That's just one train. That wasn't the line. I should do lines. So if we do that for a line, 37 million that one's making. That is raking in the bucks. Passengers dominating the next 5 slots. Another oil line. Distribution oil line. Making 15 million, that's really good. A lot of passengers. Well, the ones we just put in is already making money. Very good. Holy cow, lots of choices today. Alright, let's go say hello to Kitty. Kitty Chaos, good friend of mine. Roommate at TwitchCon. Just playing Apex Legends with friends. A lot of fun to hang out with. Like I said, just super nice person. 6 a.m. Pacific time. Yeah, so 6 a.m. Friday Pacific time. We're gonna walk the entire route. Which, you know, shouldn't, you know, depending on how much I talk. I think we figured out it would take some like 2.5 to 3 hours to walk. If there's no obstacles, just walking, not running or anything. But we'll be talking about things along the way. So that's the plan for tomorrow. We'll get to see everything along the road. Then, depending on how much time is left, we may jump into Satisfactory with access to an alpha key for the alpha weekend. And then Satisfactory pre-release comes out on the 19th. 9 hours after that, so that should be 3 p.m. Central European time. So let's go say hello to Kitty Chaos. Thank you guys. Awesome stream. I think what I want to do is I want to get these rail lines hooked in, see what happens, but then I think we're ready to move on to another start. But I do want to see what happens when hooking the rail lines directly into the regional hubs, not the city hubs. I think the city hubs on either end is just stretching the supply line a little thin, and the game isn't figuring out where to move things. Anyway, Jimorian Chill Raid, Kitty Chaos. It's a really good friend of mine. And from New Zealand. So excellent accent. Anyway, thank you guys. I'll see you tomorrow for Minecraft. And until then, bye bye. Have a great day. Have a great weekend. If I don't see you then. And then catch you later. Bye bye. And boop.